So I'm doing a 24-hour marathon. As you guys know, I don't really like running too much, but I thought it'd still be a challenge, and I just want to try it. It's not going to be 24 hours straight of running. I've seen Bo Miles do it on YouTube, if you guys want to check him out. Yeah, so Bo Miles did 1 mile on the hour for 24 hours, where he did that and just tried to be as productive as possible during that time. I'm going to try and do that, but I'm guessing I'm going to be really tired. I've never heard about anybody else doing this, and I just want to do it. I don't think I have anything else to say. Mom, do you think of anything? Yeah, my mom doesn't want me to do it. Neither does my dad, but I'm going to do it anyway. Neither does my grandma, but she's probably watching, actually. Hi, Grandma. Here, I'm going to set up my tent. Dedicate this run for everybody who's going through troubled times. My granddad's going through chemo, so this is for him. It's going to be kind of bad, but I'll enjoy it. So yeah, I'm just gonna sleep right here, and that'll be after I get this first run done for 3.38 kilometers. Everything else will be ready, and then I'll just go from there. Right, see you guys. Okay, first one's done. I took off the watch. I'm not gonna measure it because I went to this school, and I did I thought it was being really inaccurate because I calculated like a 3.3 kilometer route, and then once I did it, or like once I was halfway through, it wasn't even a kilometer. So it's been like, it was doing like half my amount. So I've taken it off, and I'm just gonna calculate on Google Maps with their estimate feature based off my runs from that. I do have the watch, so in the middle of the night, if I want to change up my route and I don't feel like calculating it, I'll just do that. It'll be a little slower, but I don't know. It said it took me 40 minutes to get a less than 3.5 kilometer run in. Like, I know I'm slow, but I'm not that slow. Okay, so over there we've got knee pad, hat, knee and ankle protection stuff in case I need to tape it up. Lights, heat packs and watch, 2 pillows, hoodie or whatever, 2 blankets, sleeping bag, blanket, and a mat. That's it. I'm sure you'll see more of it later, but that's it for now. I'll probably add snacks and water into it, make it to a really nice fort. But yeah, I'm just doing that so I don't disturb my family at night going in and out of the house. And then also it's more like of a mental battle just being by yourself. And I think when you're camping, there's just a certain feel to the tent that I like, and I just want to try it out with this running, so we'll see. I think it's just more of a challenge. Part of my challenge, I had to do 100 push-ups, 100 squats, and 50 pull-ups. So these were my 100 squats. Last week, I did 500 squats just standing there in one set, and it took me about 30 minutes. So this wasn't too much more difficult than that, and I got it out within 2 minutes. Whew. That's my 4th run. Slowest time yet at 17 minutes. All right, it's dark out now. Doesn't mean anything really. I gotta run anyway. Ugh, I'm just cold, man. Ugh, okay. I'm tired, and my feet and knees and shins and toes and ankles are so sore. And my arms are sore. This sucks. The time it will get better will be the time where I start appreciating the running. Once I start like running, I'll stop hating it. I'm moved into the tent fully. We've got pillows, warm stuff, and let me just tell you about my sheet here. So, sorry. It's basically just a sheet. I do these for I did them for the sledgehammer, the burpees challenge, the pull-ups challenge. If you haven't seen those, go check it out. It's just on my page. My rules: sleep in a tent, run every hour on the hour, and no or minimal earbud use. I haven't used it yet, but I'm only 4 hours in, and it's pitch black out. And I've got everything I need. A marathon, just to clarify, is 42.195 kilometers. I started Friday 3 p.m. and I'll end Saturday 3 p.m. I don't really have a why. I just want to develop some mental toughness. Running isn't hard, but consistency is. I've got my checklist, so I want to get that 24, the 42.195 kilometers done, the marathon, 100 push-ups, 100 squats, 50 pull-ups. I want to finish some reading that I have to get done and an essay for school, and I want to edit a video and upload it. And I set up the tent already, and I also put maybe jump in the river, so we'll see by tomorrow how I feel, but I think it would be kind of all right for recovery. That's it. I'm gonna eat and sleep and wake up at 8 p.m. and run again. My ankles actually hurt so much. I just finished the 9 p.m. run. I don't know which number it is, I'll have to look, but I just spent the last 30 minutes before this run playing Minecraft with my 7-year-old neighbor. He's also going through cancer at the moment, and he asked if I could dedicate part of this run to him too. So, I will listen to him. And so I guess this is for my granddad and my neighbor. I just got news. We're gonna get maybe a few centimeters of snow within the next 2 hours. Bring it on, man. Can't make it worse. I think I'm turning it around slowly. I don't think I'm going to regret it. My mom keeps asking me if I regret it, and I don't think it matters at this point because I'm not done it. Maybe once I'm done it, maybe then I'll regret it. But I'm gonna finish it. I never really considered this, but I hear coyotes. Like, I hear some coyotes near, like, just in the direction of where where I'm gonna be running. It's like less than 500 meters away. Like, I can hear them pretty loud. I think I fell asleep, I have no idea, but I'm gonna have to switch on my route. I didn't even consider that. I don't even know what hour I'm on unless I look at my phone. I think I fell asleep, but I couldn't even tell you truthfully if I did or anything. I can't think clearly. I know it's around 11:30. I just looked. And so that means tomorrow's Saturday, November 2nd. It's hard to remember. I don't know. Some people, they think of, or they could never even think of doing something like this, but to me, it just seemed easy. That seemed really selfish or selfless. Wait, selfish. I think I'm confident enough to know that it was possible because other people have done it, so why can't I? But now that I'm doing it, I'm just learning some consequences of it, I guess.
Okay, 12 a.m.
Yeah, I switched up my route because there's lots of coyotes. I can't fall asleep. So it's just making me question everything. You going to bed after this one?
Yeah, it's 12 a.m. I'll try and stay up till 1.
And then after that, I still have 14 hours.
Yes, you do. There is tea in a flask.
I didn't realize
There is hot chocolate in a flask.
After this,
There is beef broth in a flask.
Yeah.
And there's lots of food, veggies, fruit and everything.
And water.
Yeah, don't have food in there, but yeah, you come to the house.
I have it in a lunchbox, so you can't smell it.
Okay.
You can only smell the sweat. It's pretty bad.
Well, I don't even want to smell you because you're probably going to be gross.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, sleep in a tent. You want to hug me?
Yeah, I'm not sweaty. New clothes.
Love you.
It's past 12 a.m. Look to my left, look to my right. There's nobody. Everybody says they want to be great. I'm not saying you need to do it at night. I'm just saying you need to start. A lot of people, some don't even start. And while some try, they don't even try their hardest. What's the point of even trying if you're not going to go 100%? I don't want to say it, but I think I'm like close to my breaking point. I woke up very sweaty, very foggy inside my tent, and there's some like frost. Like I'm afraid of actually freezing because of how much sweat is on me while I sleep. I think I ran at 2 a.m., but I have no idea because I was like really sweaty. I remember waking up at 2, but I remember being back in the tent at 2:30, and I have no idea where 30 minutes of my life just went, how I became really sweaty, and I actually just went inside and I just spoke to my brother, and like I feel like I just like had a panic attack. I've never felt something like that before. It just feels like you don't know. I don't know what just happened, but I'm gonna do my 3 a.m. run early, and then we'll see from there. If I need to, I'll end up taking 1 hour naps and do the run on the do the 3.4 kilometer run on the second hour. I can't even run. I'm literally I think I'm probably gonna have to sleep inside too. I'm scared of freezing in my sleep. I go to bed super warm. I wake up feeling like I just had a cold plunge. I feel really on edge. I feel like people are watching me, and it's just me out here. And there's a car. That doesn't make me feel better. Run at 4? I don't think I am. I think I'm gonna run. I can't think straight. I want to sleep. And I think I'm gonna wake up at 5. Instead of a 1.7 kilometer lap, I'm gonna hit a 3.4 kilometer. I'm actually scared. Like, I've never felt anything this physically or mentally hard in my entire life. Although that was kind of the point of it, I don't know, I just feel like I'm that close to breaking. And once I push through it, maybe it'll be good enough. You think so much less when you're running. Say you have the earbuds in, or you're actually like focused on your stride or anything. You think so much less. With me, I finished my 15 minutes of running max, and you pretty much lay there for 45 minutes debating whether or not you're gonna get up the next time. And once it's like daytime, I'll hit them then. It's now 9 a.m. and I'm behind 11.83 kilometers. And as time is going right now, I'm getting more and more behind. Use a treadmill, and I'm just gonna walk out as many as I can. And it's the only play I can do right now to actually get it done. I fell asleep before 4 last night. It's now 9 a.m. I'm behind 11.38 kilometers, or 7.35 miles. Those miles, I'm not even 0.1 miles in. I'm just gonna try and walk it, but once it hits 10, I'm another just over a mile behind. So, like I said, one of the rules for this challenge is minimal earbud use. So I'm gonna read. I don't think reading's off the list, especially seeing as how it was one of my things to get done. A firefighter's textbook, because that's the easiest way of putting it. It's just as if you were going to get your firefighter certifications, which I want to eventually. I have to be 18 to even start my training for it, so I'm just getting ahead on them 16. 1 hour in on the treadmill, 6 miles to even catch up. My feet and hips hurt the most. It was the cold and the darkness that really got to me just mentally, knowing that nobody else is out here. And yeah, it's better now. I mean, I know people are awake, the sun, I don't know, it's just easier for me mentally, and I need to work on that, like being able to like get past that mental barrier, especially in the cold and the darkness. But just for now, one step at a time. All right, we're about to hit it. I'm probably gonna get my pull-ups done and then back to running. Said I would do it, so gotta at least do it. My feet are killing me now that I've stopped. 50 pull-ups in during this time. I think I can get it done in 10 minutes, and it's about 10 minutes till 11, and then I'll start running again. I think pull-ups this is the best time to do it. Then I still have 100 push-ups left, which we'll see when I get that done. But just had kind of like a breakfast. I'm just drained. I've done lots of pull-ups before, so this wasn't anything difficult. Actually, it felt really good just to decompress the spine and my feet. And I think pull-ups was probably the easiest challenge in this entire video. We just hit the 5 mile mark, but the distance resets and it turns off at 5 miles for this treadmill. So I'm gonna take a 5-minute break, get back on it. I've got about 6-ish kilometers left until I'm fully caught up. Roughly, probably like 4 miles. I don't know the exact, but I'll look it up soon. Feeling pretty good. Honestly, just pushing, that's all. 15-minute pace. That's another mile down. It's almost 12, like walking and not thinking. And it seems to help. 2 miles till I'm fully caught up. 2 miles. I think my feet may be severely injured, and I don't want to look at it because it's gonna affect my mental headspace. Still not listening to music. I've watched like a few YouTube videos, not more than 45 minutes total though, and just singing to myself, you know? I got nothing else, man. Whoa. We'll get there. Yeah. I'm feeling good. I just need to keep this. Otherwise I'm gonna crash again. I can't have that. 1 mile till I'm fully caught up. 2,600 because I accidentally turned it off when it was at 0.4 of a mile. Boom. Let's go. Feeling good. Wait. Got some food. I'm wearing shoes now and socks. Each step is just hurting, but hey, food's keeping me distracted. 1 mile left. My mom said I can't jump in the river afterwards, which is probably a good idea. I'm struggling to walk. And I'm gonna hit 100 push-ups time lapse. Once again, 100 push-ups. It's not hard, it's just consistency. I actually want to do more push-ups often, so comment if you want to see a push-up challenge. Mentally harder than physically, actually. Of course it hurts physically, but I don't know, I think I've kind of failed it because I didn't run on the hour every hour. In fact, I took like a 5-hour long nap. Although I caught up and I did all my miles, all my distance, and I'm on my last mile right now, and I've got my pull-ups, squats, and push-ups done. I don't think that's what the challenge was, so I failed it, but I did do a marathon, and then it was kind of like the world's slowest marathon, honestly. This is the last one here, and it was very unproductive. I didn't get like half the stuff I wanted to get done done because I just couldn't focus. Under an hour and a half of running, and it's under 900 calories, 5.6 miles, which was my last 5.6. 42.2 kilometers total. I've stopped sweating, except for my lower back, even though I've been drinking lots of water. So, I don't know. I feel like tired. That's the best way to describe it. As I said in the beginning, this is for my granddad and my neighbor. I think now that I've done it, I think the yeah, I wish I pushed further during the 6 hours that I slept. I wish I did more, or 5 hours that I slept. Even though I caught up and I did all my time, and it's still a marathon, and then all the squats, push-ups, and pull-ups, I still think I probably could have done it more. It's just like a mental game, and I kind of failed it. But it is what it is. We're done. There'll be 2 parts to this video. One of them will be Q&A, and another, and like other clips, and another will be the actual video. Which is probably what this part of the video is right now. Thanks for watching, guys. See ya, and find new limits, I guess. If you can't find new limits, then you're not really trying hard enough, I think. I'm tired, man. I'm tired. I think my feet are like swollen and bruised. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well.